Hey everyone, well, I opened the case up on my Dell XPS 8950, and what I'm going to be doing today is installing this bad boy right here. I have another SSD drive I'm going to put into it. My computer has two SSD slots, or slots, the M.2 slots for the SSDs. Now I have my stock one that came with it right down here. It's straight right down there. I got my OS on that one, and that's a 500 gigabyte. And over here, if you can see that right down here, but right down here is the other M.2 slot. And of course, we have the screw right up here in the front where we're going to be putting this bad boy in right here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You know, it's not a bad setup. I have your standard regular hard drive right there. That's a 1 terabyte. And of course, as I already shown you, I've got the stock SSD right there. Now, the nice thing about the Western Digital one, this one runs 5150 max for your megabyte. And that is actually about just under 2000 megabyte faster than what the stock one is down here. So I'm going to be transferring like my Star Citizen game off of this SSD onto this brand new one. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And you know, when you're working on your computers, make sure that you're wearing a static electricity type of thing. Very important. If you don't have one, make sure that you're touching the metal chassis before you go handling anything, and try not to touch any of the actual exposed circuit boards regardless, but especially if you don't have one of the static wrist bands. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so we have the SSD in place. You just slide it right into the slot right here. It only goes in one way. Pretty much your label side facing up. Want to make sure that it's in there secure. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to gently push this down, and you put your securing screw in up here at the top, that little screw I showed you just a couple of moments ago, and push that down, and then you close your unit up, hook it back up, power it up, and there's a final step that'll have to be done where you go into disk management and you set everything up so the computer recognizes that drive. And we'll move on to that step here in just a few moments, guys. Okay, guys, so we just got our WD Black M.2 2280 PCIe Gen 4 NVMe SSD installed. Now, the next step you want to do is come to your Windows Start. You want to right click on it, go to Disk Management, and okay, see, now we got a pop-up screen. That's good. So what we want to do is leave it on this setting right here, GPT. The reason being is because this is not my master boot SSD. Click OK. Okay, now you see the one in black right down here? Now it's showing my drives right here. There's my data. Then there's my OS drive. So what we're going to do is you want to right click on the black part, go to New Simple Volume, go Next. You want to leave this alone. Both the numbers match, they automatically match. Go to Next. And we are going to assign a drive letter. I'm going to go G for games, pretty much. Okay, we're going to go to Next. And volume label, you can name it if you want. I'm going to name mine Games. Okay. Next. And finish. It is. Okay, now what you want to do after that is go ahead and come to your files. Go ahead and just move right on down here. Go to this PC. And there it is. Games G, 931 gigabytes free. It's that easy. The whole thing took like 15 minutes. So other than that, I hope you guys are keeping safe out there. And I'm going to go ahead and download, I know Western Digital has a app that you can download that will actually show the performance of the drive. But like I said, this one should be like almost 2,000 megabytes faster than what the stock one in the computer was. So I'm going to go ahead and get my Star Citizen files transferred over to this one here, and oh yeah, it's going to be nice. So not too bad. The WD Black on Amazon is about $70. That's not too bad considering Dell wanted to charge me $100 for a 256 gigabyte one. But then again, you know, they're selling their own product too. So other than that, you guys keep safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.